It seems a hero has taken my advice.
How is everyone doing? That was a long load time, but I'm here playing as Sonya on the newest map, Sky Temple. I will say right now that I'm not a super... I don't play Sonya a whole lot, but I have played her a little bit. I know the sort of the basics here, so we'll go through that. Sky Temple is the newest map that's been introduced in beta, and it is a 3-lane map, and how the general gist of the map is that you have a top area up here, a middle area over here, and a bottom area over here that have temples. And by sitting on the temple, you will slowly take it over, and it'll start firing a laser immediately once you take it over that basically obliterates buildings. It'll start firing at towers, then the walls, and eventually it'll start taking out forts and keeps. And this map, as a result, goes by really fast. I don't know if we can get... No, we can't. It goes by really fast as a result. Just a lot of damage. If it gets really snowbally, once it's going to take it over real fast, real easily. I'm going to go down here because our Nova decided to not go into the lane to try to fight over that stupid watchtower. Just going to sit here and see here. See if no one can get on this. Don't think we're going to get it, but we'll definitely make him back off. And I'm going to go now we're going to get some relief to Azmodan here. But I think they're going to back off. And just going to keep this over here. I went for Max. Well, big thing about Sonya is that she is not a what you would consider from a warrior. She's a warrior, but she's not very tanky. She's more... She can get a lot of burst damage off thanks to her use of rage over... I'm going to go here and help this... Take out the Illidan real quick. Her skills real quick, just go over them. She uses, like I said before, she uses rage over mana, so when I hit people, or I take hit, I'll build up rage. This is very dangerous right here because this is the temple mechanic right there. You see the as the circle fills up, it will turn colors. And once someone flips over somebody, not only will we get the lasers, but these neutral minions will actually... The neutral minions will start attacking the players who control it. So it's a very risky... Gotta watch out for that Azmodan attacks. It's a very risky thing to get those towers over. Might actually go up here and just take this one over since we're here. I'll just, while we're taking it over, I'll go ahead and just zap out. We'll get a few free quick blasts off it. But it'd be very risky attacking there just because of how it, there we go. How you'll be caught between the enemy team as well as the NPCs. So for my second talent here, I just went for Slam. Gives you more damage. It does double the cost of it, but it gives you like 30% more damage, so that definitely balances out. I need to bail out of here. I'm gonna die though because we're not all together here on this. Not a unified front. We did have one person behind, so not the best idea. But I just give her basically more max Fury, so I can build up Fury. I can sort of, you can load yourself up on Fury beforehand, and then you can unleash it with your W. But once again, a basic rundown of her skills. Like I said, her passive is she gets rage instead of mana by just hitting stuff and taking damage. Also, when she's an ability, she gets a little bit of movement speed for a few seconds, which I will use in many cases. Like I'll use her E to just escape. But the basic thing is her Q is a stun. You probably see me use it a few times. Basically, what it'll do is it'll stun the person. I will move towards them, and also I'll build up a little bit of rage. Good rage builder, way to close the gap and to CC enemies in combat. Right now I'm just focused on clearing this out. And we need to do right here is go into more lanes. We should not be fighting enemies like this needlessly. Her W is Seismic Slam. All it does is basically you pound the ground, deals damage to the enemy and a little bit to enemies nearby. Her most powerful ability, you can really beef up the damage on it quite considerably. I see there's very, pretty good for clearing, and since she has no mana, she can, do it on a fairly regular basis. Miss that Q. I don't think we got anything off that though. More splash damage and just make her just really just a very heavy damage dealing presence. Her E is Whirlwind. She will swirl. She'll channel an ability where she basically whirls around and does. You'll see right here. Do a lot of damage to enemies nearby, and will also it also does healing to me. So it's a nice way to clear waves. Also recover HP. I think. I guess I don't play her a lot, but I want to say Slam. Sorry to say, I think an upgraded Slam probably does more for clearing a wave than her Whirlwind. But Whirlwind is nice because it does recover HP. So now you need to get bottom. The temples aren't all active at once. You saw the first wave; it's always top and middle. Then it's going to be bottom. I'm not sure the exact rotation of it, but it seems at least semi-random, if not set. Right there, I hit a demon from Azmodan, which is why my slam didn't go. My spear didn't go off. And this is it, very out of position. Gonna kill that healing ward because the Azmodan can actually put down healing wards. You got to keep that in mind. You can really use my. What I did right there is I used my. See if I can get a kill right here. Got to kill us before I die because I know I was going to die there. I really couldn't get out. She doesn't have a lot of escapes. Level 10. At level 10, her alts are she has a leap ability, which she goes flying forward. She stuns people, and then her other one I can't remember it. It's similar to Mirrodin's avatar. She gets a lot of buffs and stuff. I rarely get it because you really need that leap for mobility. But basically, what I was doing there is I was using my skills to try to keep up with the get my leap. Try to keep up with the players and finish them off before they kill somebody. It didn't always work out, but it does give me a kill, which at least as long as you're getting a kill for a kill, you at least break even. And this, she's going to die immediately. And we'll probably be able to kill Diablo here. We're going to just stay on him. He's trapped at this point, basically. I was going to woo him. Azmodan, while he is a specialist, he's got a very weird kit. He actually has very high HP compared to most specialists that you would see. And here I'm just going to go ahead and use Whirlwind. It's not the best clear, but it will heal me up and it will clear, and help clear at the same time. Another trick you can do is you can go in. You can use things like walls. Walls don't really do anything, but they do give vision, and also in my case, they give me rage or fury, what's it called, fury. And you can use those there. If you have lifesteal, you use the walls to get a little HP back. If I really needed to, like I was really desperate, I could use Whirlwind to get back health from my enemy's walls. And walls do give a little bit of vision, so I like to take them out when I can. And this, I cannot believe it. I totally botched that leap there. Could have killed him. That was terrible. Hopefully, nope. Nova's Triple Tap is very powerful as universal range, as long as he has vision of that area. But they should definitely be taking advantage of this. Them attacking this guy is a really bad idea. If our team takes advantage of it, they should be looping around back through here and attacking the weaker ones. Don't target Azmodan because he's got a lot of HP and tends to have things like he tends to have, like Zeratil's doing there. He tends to have things like first aid and healing ward and all that good stuff. See, we just were too slow there. Their stuff came back. Let's see here. Next down here is the reduced fury cost on Seismic Slam. If I had my, I get out of there. Get through here, out of here. Just if I see here, I can always hit her with the thing. And just going to use my Whirlwind to quickly heal up a little bit here. You see how fast you can heal up off that. Not enough to really make an impact, but I can now go back to my been destroyed here. I'm going to go ahead and heal up here off they're all destroyed. See, that's very good. A good strategy is definitely to destroy your enemy's healing fountains. I really shouldn't be here, but I don't want to leave him to the... We need to retreat out of here. That was one second late on that. It wasn't the Illidan that killed me there. It was the Vala. She fired I believe her Q, and that followed me and hit me. One thing you should do is be hitting talents here and checking out your opponent's alts. See, since Illidan has a hunt, that means you really cannot afford to be going off by yourself. You need to be grouped up. Because otherwise he'll use the hunt, and Illidan excels at one-on-one-ing people. He's got built-in lifesteal on his auto attacks. He's got really good abilities to chase. You just can simply not afford to try to solo him with most characters. There are exceptions, as always, but that's how it works. I'm going to go ahead and just real quickly go in here to clear up this lane. Since I have full HP, I'm going to use my slam. So real quickly take it off. That right there is a Diablo ult. I thought my team was doing better on their own there, but I need to get in. I'm going to go in here and help. Use my Whirlwind to get some speed, catch up and kill him. You can cancel Whirlwind. Let's see here. Let's pulls. We're going to go ahead and grab Stone Skin. I just need some more. There was no real reason to use the spear there. I just want to try to get some mana, some rage back. And right now the game's in our favor, surprisingly. We should probably go for this camp right here while they're still down. We have the mana, we should have the damage for it. I see here, I need to just really pump out damage. What's this? And we head out of here. That was very close, we did pull it off, and that's always nice. And I'm going to go ahead and just not rush this camp. We're pretty safe here. I'm going to go ahead and just... Not sure why I got canceled there, but... use the Blue Rage. Rage does not decay from battle as far as I remember. I'll just use that to have a little bit of rage in my pocket. Getting in with a lot of extra rage is good. I kind of regret getting the 150 rage down because I've not been really taking advantage of it. They did a smart thing up here by grabbing that one camp. I'm going to go in here just real quickly, try to take it out. Just reduce the amount of opinions they have. We have our own camp countering it, but it's just good to push back a little bit. Scare off the Vivalo. Does a lot of their damage. Use my thing. He's saying in, so he's gonna die. I'm gonna kill her. That's how you do stuff as Sonya. Not very tanky. You know, good HP. Not bad, but like she doesn't have a whole lot of super healing. She can stall a little bit for time by grabbing by whirlwinding, and I think she can get a few talents like her War Paint, which is not too bad. But other than that, she's mostly just all about getting building up rage and just doing a lot of sizing slams as much as possible. It's a lot of damage at low rage cost, and it's just my damage right now is not great because I've been dying a lot, but scaring people off is definitely worth it. As you see right now, we've wiped out all their normal forts. It's a fairly fast map. I need to get out of here because, yeah. Fortunately, I can get out of here pretty easily. And like that, bam, just kill right off. I'm just going to use my leap to get out of there. Leap's cooldown is modest. I'm going to bail because I don't have a lot of HP left. I did my job. We didn't stop the camp, but we got some kills. And that's at this point in the game, that's pretty vital. We can actually maybe push up here and get the thing. We got. That's still going up there. It's actually not. I can probably kill Diablo here. using my whirlwind to get speed boost, and they're all wiped out. That's pretty much how you get it done. I would prefer they didn't we lose everybody like we just did, but we did come out on that on top. The problem is I'm not sure what we want to do with our advantage. Yeah, I was going to use this to build a little bit of rage. Like I said, I'm not super big on playing Sonya, so I do not. So I'm not super knowledgeable about how her build is. But I originally thought you could grab the Max Fury talent, so you can build a lot of Fury between battles, and then use that to unleash her a bunch of seismic slams. I'm going to try to take this real quick. Sonya can take camps fairly fast compared to other people. I want to take this because what I want to do is what I want to do basically is pressure them while they're trying to take over these camps. They have to decide. That was a pretty good ult on her part. The Embezzle Crater. A lot of the tanks do not have much for doesn't have much for their alt morphs or their level 20 talents. You basically grab your alt morph, that's it. Her chaining basic attacks, I don't think is super valuable. It might give her, if it gives her more rage, it might be actually really good. But I think the Impassable Crater is really nice because you can trap people. And a key thing to know about that is that she, this is pretty dangerous here. Yeah, we need to bail. Whoa, probably can kill him actually. Yeah, he just died to that anyway. Just gonna bail. I'm actually surprised he's not going for the Azmodan. So at this point, they're backed up to their. We're missing 1 and 1 each. I probably shouldn't get on this. I'll be fine though, because Diablo can't do anything. He's got terrible damage. Unfortunately, I actually am a bigger fan of playing Diablo than I am with Sonya. Diablo is considered one of the worst tanks in the game, but he's got his kit's really fun to play. Sonya, I think she's fun. It's just that she's part of a big complaint I have about the game, and that is that there's a lot of slush to the player roles. Like Sonya, what does she do that's very warrior-like? She has a little bit of control, but not a ton like the other classes. The other warrior classes do. She doesn't have a lot of protection either. She's still fun though, and if you're playing and you need you feel like you need a little more tankiness, you want a little bit more tankiness, but you also need what you really need is damage. Then Sonya's can be worth it.
Let's get on with it.
They actually, I'm trying to take her. We can. I'm probably gonna die to that. I should use my 1, but we're gonna clean up here pretty well. I just got it. We don't have a tank, so I need to be the one who initiates. I die pretty fast, but I can also, as you see here, we've cleaned them off. I would not take it though. We're cleaning that up pretty well up there, so that's gonna be all right. This lane's gonna push on its own anyway, since we have the thing. They're down right now. We have an advantage. We have an advantage. It's right now a 4v3 in our favor, but we have people like Falstad, who's very, very low in life, which makes it more of an even setup. However, with only 1 temple up right now, we can pretty much easily lock this one down, and they really can't do a whole lot about it. They just sit here. The thing we care about Illidan is that as long as he has vision, which is the reason why you want to kill walls, if he has vision, he can jump on you with his hunt ability. And once he's at level 20, it's universal, so you're not safe anywhere. Like right now, he's going to go fly right there, she's going to die. You just got to be aware of that. And we're still doing. See, you'll do that. You don't want to do. That's how you kill a Illidan. He can actually get out of that if he wants to with his W. I think he can get out of it. I think it's long enough. But I don't know if he knew that, or if he had it up at all. Just gonna push his back. I need it. He's did a lot of damage. Thanks to that general. Gonna back off real quick. Lost 2, have 1. We're pushing pretty hard on them. We have all of our keeps still there, missing 2, so we're in a decent spot. We just need to be. I think our biggest fault there was going for these. It doesn't really do. It pressures them, but it wasn't enough. We still lost a lot of members of our party, and we can definitely not do the boss right now. And it's not really doing anything. They didn't lose any health on their core. It's not pushing a lane that has keeps or anything that we can pressure. So in my opinion, not worth it. We just need to group up right now. He needs to go heal. I don't know if he's got some defensive cooldowns or something, but he's all very dangerous. This is risky. Yeah, very risky. Yeah, that was not worth it. Maybe if we can get... No, that wasn't worth it at all. I'm still alive somehow. Not anymore. I might have thrown the game, actually. Maybe not. If we can pull us around, we get some more kills off, it might be worth it. Because we have very low... Because, since we're level 20 now, whenever she kills him with triple tap, she gets a cooldown reduction off of it. So we can actually use this. See, she can use that constantly to just get a bunch of kills off. She can snowball real hard. Now she's free to get... The problem is that all 3 camps are open, and we don't have... She has to fight these things. If she gets off of this, it's going to start going back to neutral. And she has like half HP, which would makes it kind of tricky here. The good news is we're going to have people up before our enemy team has anyone up. I'm going to be up here long before anybody else. I'm going to go down here and help her. Ping to notify your intentions. Wish I had faster navigation. Actually, I like on this map. On this map, I usually play Zagara, and I like. This is one of the few maps where her Nidus Swarms are actually kind of useful. Probably not useful enough to take over her Tyrant Worm, her Tyrant Maul, but it's still pretty good. It's gonna go in here now and just take it over. Build up some stuff. Oh, we're already firing on the okay. Oh, the boss stacking on it. Wow, I did not notice that. Stats not great, like I said, so he's not considered a particularly good warrior, but she can be effective in the right hands. And that's the new map. I hope you all enjoyed watching this video. Like I said, I would not take my talent selections as gospel here. I'm very unsure of how to play Sonya. I've only done not a whole lot of games with her, even before the wipe. So just shows you a feel how she plays right there. Not the best gameplay, but something you start off on. Anyway, I hope you all liked watching this video, and I'll see you all next time.